Hello my friends, this is VRL, and in this tutorial we will learn to transform this kind of messy structured data into this nice tabular data with the help with Power Query. So we have here the brand, the model, and then we have horizontally stacked sets, date salesman, and we cannot use standard technique of transformation because we do not have a unique column name here. So the trick that you will learn now will help you get to this nice table. Let's go to Excel. We will do this in Power Query in Excel, but the identical technique is in Power BI. So from table range, the first trick is to not promote the headers because as you saw we do not have unique column name, so we delete change type and promoted headers. Okay, so now what we can do, we can select the first two columns that have the brand and the model, okay, that are not repeated, and unpivot the other columns. So we selected them and we have unpivot other columns, and now we have arrived at the column with the vertical stacked data. And you know to transform this because in my previous video I have explained how you can do this. The video is called Pivoting Stacked Data. You transform from this, you see it is repeated vertically, into this. Okay? So now we don't need this attribute column. We add an index column starting from 0, and then we add a column with a integer divide. Division will be 2 because in our stacked data it is repeated after 2 rows: John, date, Alex, date, and so on. So now we added this integer division. It's like an index for each transaction. Okay, John date is 4, Alex date is 5, and so on. And now what can we do is to go to index transform and divide with modulo 2. What this will do, it will put like an internal index in each transaction. Okay, date 0, John 1, date 0, Alex 1, and so on. Okay, modulo means you divide by a number, in our example 2, and it is the remainder of that division, 0 or 1 in our case. So now what we can do is we select the index column and pivot it. We choose value, the column value in values column, okay, because this is where is our data. And in advanced options we do not want to aggregate. Okay, and now magic happened. We got our data in our desired format. We delete the integer division, we don't need it. Okay, and now we have the header, but it is not in the first row. We can just sort descending, and now we have it. We go use first row as headers, and now we delete the first 3 rows. Okay, remove top rows 3, and we have our data. So even if we will not have this kind of messy data in your work, it is useful to know this kind of transformation for other scenarios. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.